The US President Barack Obama has arrived in London on a 3-day visit to Britain. A short time ago, he met the Queen. We cross now to ABC's Europe correspondent Phil Williams in London. Well, Phil, how big an event is this? How has the President's visit affected London?
Well, it's a very big visit. It's a huge security operation. Central London is shut down. The roads are closed. I live close by where he was staying last night at the US Ambassador's place. There was traffic chaos created by the diversions. He is a big security target and a security risk, and all of the events were held inside Buckingham Palace. Normally there'd be a carriage ride down the Mall, but not this time. We're told for time reasons, but the strong suspicion is for security reasons. So very much a contained visit. But he's staying at the palace. He was greeted by the Queen at the palace and was ushered through and then given a ceremonial welcome on the back lawns of the palace with a 41-gun salute from nearby Green Park. So very much a ceremonial day today, a day really to welcome him at an official level. And of course the chemistry between the Queen and the Obamas is well established and has been very, very good in the past. So these are no strangers, and they'll be very welcome and no doubt feel very comfortable there at Buckingham Palace.
Of course, I guess Britain's had quite a bit of practice at big shows of late. Was this another big show? And indeed, I understand that the Obamas met the couple at the centre of that other big show, Kate and William, but no TV pictures.
No TV pictures. You may see a picture of them here together. They did meet in Buckingham Palace briefly for about 10 minutes. And it's speculated that they didn't want to rob the attention from the Obamas and certainly from the host, the Queen and Prince Philip. So, yes, they're keeping a low profile, and they're not even guests at the state dinner tonight. But, yes, they have met, and there is a photo to prove it. But they're not making it a big show this time.
Well, tomorrow it's down to business. What do you think is going to be the focus of talks between the President and, of course, the UK Prime Minister David Cameron?
Well, no doubt security will be top of the list, and Libya, of course, an ongoing security issue, the impasse there, the inability so far for NATO to dislodge Colonel Gaddafi and make serious inroads there. Big attacks, as we just heard, in Tripoli last night, but still he is there, and that will no doubt concern both leaders. The situation in the Middle East, the impasse between the Palestinians and the Israelis, and of course the ongoing Afghan conflict. How do they extract their troops? Both leaders want their troops out by 2014. How do they get to that goal without leaving that country in a mess? So a lot to talk about, and of course the global economy of which Europe is a major concern with wobbles, particularly